Hello again. Welcome back. Welcome to a new class, to class number 87. I'm glad you're here, and it's good to see you. I'm glad to know that you're progressing, and it's good to know that you enjoy this class and find it helpful, productive, fruitful, and effective. Effective. Okay, class 87, but let's begin with a short review of class 86, camera 1. All right, number 1, este libro es mío, this book is mine. Mine. Si puedo plural, mine sigue igual. These books, estos libros son míos, these books are mine. Mine. Recordad, si dijeras these books are mines, con ese, estarías diciendo estos libros son minas, como minas de oro. Mines, no, these books are mine. And this book is mine. Aquella silla es tuya. That chair is yours. It's not mine, it's yours. That chair is yours. It's not mine. Estos bolígrafos, o estos lápices, digamos, estos lápices son de él. These pencils are his. They're not mine, and they're not yours. They're his. They're not mine, and they're not yours. They're his. They're his. Otra forma de hacer la contracción. They aren't, en vez de they're not. They aren't mine, and they aren't yours. Yours. They're his. La contracción, they are there. They're his. Aquellas flores son de ellas. Those flowers are hers. Those flowers are hers. They're not mine, they're not yours, and they're not his. They're hers. O bien, they aren't mine. O sea, they're not, they aren't. Elegid el más fácil para vosotros, para cada uno. They aren't, they're not. They aren't mine, they aren't yours, they aren't his, they're hers. Those flowers are hers. They're hers. Este coche es nuestro. This car is ours. It's not yours. It's not his. It's not hers. It's ours. Yours and mine. It belongs to you and me together. It's ours. It's not his, and it's not hers. Y otra alternativa de contracción, it isn't his, and it isn't hers. De nuevo, elegid el más fácil, la forma más fácil. It isn't or it's not. Yo creo que digo it's not mucho más, creo. But you never know. It's not mine. Este coche es nuestro. This car is ours. Estos periódicos son de ellos. These newspapers. These. La E larga en inglés es casi como si dijeras, como si forzaras una sonrisa. These. In fact, when people are taking pictures, in Spanish you say patata. No entiendo por qué, porque eso no es sonreír, patata. En inglés, cheese, queso, cheese. Cheese, okay, it's a forced smile. Cheese, please. These newspapers are theirs. Theirs. They're theirs. They're not mine. They're theirs. Fijaos, estos periódicos son de ellos. No son míos. Son de ellos. These newspapers, son varios periódicos. These newspapers are theirs. They're not mine. They're theirs. They're theirs. Suena igual. They are theirs. Contraction of they are, there. Pronunciation of su de ellos, theirs, con ese. They're theirs. They're theirs. They're not mine. They're not yours. They're not his. They're not hers. They're not ours. They're theirs. They're theirs. It's theirs si es uno. They're theirs si son dos o más. El mío y el tuyo son iguales. Mine, sin ese. El mío y el tuyo son iguales. Mine and yours are the same. Ahora, los míos y los tuyos son igual. De hecho, la frase, el mío y el tuyo son iguales, y los míos y los tuyos son iguales, both sentences are identical. Singular. So, mi boli y tu boli. El mío y el tuyo son iguales. Mine and yours are the same. Y mis papeles, los míos y los tuyos son iguales. Mine and yours are the same. These two sentences are identical in English. They're identical. Mine and yours are the same. El tuyo está al lado del mío. El tuyo está al lado del mío. Yours, yours, yours. No, yours. Yours, por favor. Yours, no. Yours. Hielo, hiedra, hierba, yours. Yours is next to mine. Yours is next to mine. La palabra next tiene 4 letras. La última letra es la T. Sin embargo, la T realmente se une a la T de tú, después. Es como si la palabra parara con la X y luego entrásemos después con decisión en la T. Escuchad. El tuyo está al lado del mío. Yours is next to mine. Next to mine. Yours is next to mine. Yours is next to mine. Mine is next to yours. Mine is next to yours. Yours is next to mine. Okay. El de él es caro también. His is expensive too. Mine's expensive, and his is expensive too. Mine's expensive. Estoy haciendo apóstrofe S. Mine is expensive. El mío es caro. Mine is expensive. Mine's expensive. His is expensive too. Hers is expensive. And yours is expensive too. Everybody's is expensive. Okay? So, el mío es bastante barato. Mine's quite cheap. Mine is quite, escrito quite. Mine is quite cheap. Mine's quite cheap. All right, quite. Soy una persona callada. I'm a quiet person. I'm a quiet person. Quiet, no quite. Quiet person. Mis padres son del mismo país que los tuyos. My parents, mis padres, are, escuchad, parents, no parents. Parents, no. Pair, hair, air, care, pair. My parents are from the same country as yours. Okay, well, let's pass to our next teacher, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello everyone, thank you Richard. I'm Natasha, soy Natasha, your teacher for today. And I'm here with Jose. How are you, Jose?
Fine, and you? Hello.
I'm fine, thank you. ¿Qué tienes para decir hoy? ¿Qué consejo?
No, lo que tú siempre dices, ¿no? Que la ducha hay que cantar alto en inglés.
Yo siempre digo que hay que ducharse cantando en inglés. Se
Alto.
la ha inventado,
Siempre
pero bueno,
alto.
es muy buen consejo.
Siempre
pero
alto.
no.
Aunque te pique el vecino, es igual.
Eso es, muy, muy bien. Bueno, los consejos de José siempre son muy, muy útiles. Así que, bueno, como ya sabéis, vamos a repasar todo lo que habéis aprendido en la clase anterior, ¿vale? Entonces vamos a empezar con el primer condicional en afirmativo y después con una lista de traducción, ¿vale? Vamos a empezar. Como siempre, hay que hablar, como ha dicho José, hay que decir todo en voz alta. Vale, vamos a empezar. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, very good. Are you scared? ¿Qué scared?
Uy, ¿me lo dijiste?
Sí, se lo dije. Asustado.
Eso, vale.
Are you scared?
No.
No, okay. First question, primera pregunta, okay? Will you go if he has a car? Will you go if he has a car?
Yes, I'll go if he has a car.
Very good. Yes, I'll go if he has a car. Okay, next question, okay, for you at home. Will they leave if we shout? Will they leave if we shout? Vamos a preguntarle a José lo que es shout porque se lo acaba de decir antes de la clase.
Chivata. Gritar.
Muy bien. Muy bien, gritar. Shout, gritar. Okay, so will they leave if we shout? Very good. Yes, they'll leave if we shout. Yes, they'll leave if we Shout. Okay, next one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Will she be late if she takes the metro? Will she be late if she takes the metro?
Yes. She'll be late if she take the metro.
If she, tercera persona.
Takes.
Ah, muy bien. Ahora hay que repetirla todo.
Vaya. Yes, she'll be late if she takes the metro.
Muy bien. Yes, she'll be late if she takes the metro. Okay, next one for you at home, okay? Will they improve if they study? Will they improve if they study? ¿Qué significa improve? Vamos a ver si lo sabe José. Y esto no se lo he dicho antes.
Mejorar.
Muy bien, mejorar. So, will they improve if they study? Very good. Yes, they'll improve if they study. Yes, they'll improve if they study. Okay, next question for José, okay? Esto es difícil porque tiene un verbo difícil, okay? Will it break if we drop it? Will it break if we drop it? Drop, que se nos cae. Que se te caiga
Vale.
algo, drop.
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Will it break? Se romperá. Will it break if we drop it?
Yes, it'll break if
We
we drop it.
drop. D-R-O-P. Drop.
Drop it.
Drop it. Una vez más.
Yes, it'll break if we drop it.
Muy bien. Yes, it'll break if we drop it. Esta era difícil. Vale. Vamos a seguir con la lista de traducción. Yo voy a decir la frase en español y vosotros y José aquí tenéis que decirlo en inglés, claro. Bueno, vamos a empezar. Primera frase. ¿Estás preparado?
Sí.
Vale. Aquella silla es tuya. Aquella silla es tuya.
Those
Aquella, singular.
that chair is
Yours. Por cuando es el pronombre
Ok.
posesivo hay que poner la S. Yours. Cuando es el adjetivo,
Ok.
your.
That chair is yours.
Very good. That chair is yours. Very good. Okay, next one for you at home, okay? Este coche es nuestro. Este coche es nuestro. Very good. This car is ours. This car is ours, okay? Ours con esa S, okay? Siguiente para José. You ready?
Yes.
El tuyo está al lado del mío.
Yours is next to mine.
Muy bien, repite.
Yours is next to mine.
Muy bien. Yours is next to mine. Yours is next to mine. Very good. Okay, next one for you at home, okay? El mío es bastante barato. El mío es bastante barato. Very good. This was difficult. Mine is quite cheap. Okay? Cuando bastante va delante de un adjetivo es quite, not enough. Okay? Mine is quite cheap. Okay? José, el mío es bastante caro.
Mine is quite expensive.
Muy bien. Expensive. Otra vez.
Okay. Mine is quite expensive.
Muy bien. Mine is quite expensive. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Soy una persona callada.
I'm a person.
Mm,
I
ah.
am.
Acordaros, en inglés, en español podéis decir nombre y después adjetivo, pero en inglés siempre el adjetivo delante del sustantivo.
I am a quiet person.
Ok, quite es bastante, pero quiet es callado.
Quiet. I'm a quiet person.
Muy bien. I'm a quiet person. Bueno, muy bien, lo estás haciendo genial, sigue estudiando y vosotros en casa también tenéis que seguir estudiando y repasando. Nos vemos en la siguiente clase. Have a nice day. Bye.
All right, welcome back. Will you stay here if I only speak Spanish? You won't? If I speak Spanish the whole time, will you stay here? No? If I teach well, will you continue? Yes. If I change to camera 1, will you come with me to camera 1? Yes. All right, let's change. Okay. I'll do it if you pay me. I won't do it if you don't pay me. I'll come here every day if you like me as a teacher. I won't come here every day if you don't. Seguimos con el condicional del futuro. El first conditional, como dicen muchos libros. Que cosas que harás si otra condición se cumple. No iré si llueve. Iré si no llueve. I won't go if it rains. But if it doesn't rain, I'll go. If the weatherman forecasts, si pronostica buen tiempo, el hombre del tiempo. If the weatherman forecasts good weather, I'll make reservations in a hotel on the coast. But if the weatherman predicts rain, then I won't make a reservation to spend some time on the Spanish coast. I'll stay in Spain for the rest of my life if I'm happy here. If I'm not happy here, I won't stay. I'll continue teaching on this 4.0 course if they pay me. If they stop paying me, I won't continue. Bueno, probablemente sí, de todas formas. But in any case, for the purposes of this class, if they stop paying me, I won't continue. I'll use this camera number 1, if Jorge tells me to use it. If he doesn't tell me to use it, I'll use camera number 2, okay? It doesn't matter to me. And if I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. If I'm not, I won't. If I'm not thirsty, I won't drink any water. If I'm not thirsty, si no estoy sediento. En inglés no decimos tengo sed, decimos estoy sediento. Igual estoy hambriento. I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. Now, if I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. Digo some porque realmente es algo de agua. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. If I'm not, I won't. If I'm not, I won't. Verás esto al nivel intermedio más adelante. Este mismo, if I'm not, I won't. Esta forma de usar el auxiliar sin mencionar el verbo, porque el verbo va implícito y la comprensión cabal de la frase va implícito dentro del verbo auxiliar. En español usáis la palabra no 2 veces. Ejemplo, si tengo sed, beberé agua. Si no, no. Es muy sencillo en castellano. Si tengo sed, beberé agua, coma. Si no, no. Ok, en inglés no podemos decir no, no. If I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. If I'm not, I won't. El uso dinámico de los verbos auxiliares para implicar, para que sea implícito la comprensión de lo que sería la frase completa, se usa muchísimo. Por eso decimos, yes I am, no I'm not. Are you a teacher? Yes I am. ¿Se entiende? Yes I am a teacher. Yes I am. So, if I'm thirsty, I'll drink some water. If I'm not thirsty, I won't drink any water. Some water, any water. Okay, if I'm hungry, I'll eat some pieces of ham because Maria has some poco de lomo y jamón y chorizo de guijuelo over there. It's good, no? So, if I'm hungry, I'll eat some chorizo, lomo, and ham. I don't know how to say that in English. If I'm not hungry, I'll probably eat some anyway, okay? It's good, okay? If I'm awake tonight at 2 a.m., I'll surf the web. If I'm not, I won't. If I continue teaching, if más el presente normal, si continúo, igual que en castellano, si continúo o sigo enseñando, if I continue teaching for the next 20 years, I will become an even better teacher. If I continue teaching for the next 20 years, I will be an old teacher at the end. If I continue teaching for the next 20 years, I will be in my 70s teaching. Wow. And if I live for 100 years more, I will be 150 when I die. Okay? 157, all right? And if you study every day, you'll progress a lot. You'll progress fast. You'll progress quickly. If you don't, you won't. If you don't, you won't. If you don't study diligently, you won't progress. Okay, well, you won't progress. If Spain leaves the European Union, if Spain stops as a member of the European Union, it will suffer probably. Okay? If you spend 5 years living in Japan, you'll learn quite a lot of Japanese. And if you spend 5 years living in New York, your English will improve a lot. A lot. If you spend 5 years studying English 2 hours every day, your English will improve a lot. A lot, okay? In fact, in my opinion, if you study English well, living in Spain 2 hours every day, you'll learn more than living the equivalent time in New York or London. Your English will be better in every aspect except listening comprehension. If you study English every day for 2 years, if you study correctly, okay, for 2 years, I think your English will be better than living the same time in New York or London, okay, except for your listening comprehension, okay? And if I take a break now, will you come back in a few minutes? If I stop my class for 5 minutes, will you come back in 5 minutes? Huh? Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break because our sponsors want to say something. They have something to say. Our sponsors, nuestros patrocinadores. Our sponsors want to have a few words with you. I'll be right back. Okay, we have 1 minute. 1 minute to remind you of the pronunciation of won't. La contracción del negativo del futuro, no iré, no lo haré, no veré, I won't, won't. Recordad la forma gallega, ourense, won't, won't, won't. I won't go. If you don't give me any money, I won't continue. If you don't study, I won't help you. If you don't make an effort to help yourself, then I won't make an effort to help you. It's a mutual effort, eh? Won't, will not, won't, won't. Difícil para vosotros al principio, pero los problemas fonéticos se vencen, ¿eh? Para la gente que aplica el adagio, querer es poder. Won't. I'll be back after our next teacher.
Thank you very much, Richard. Welcome to you. I'm Kyle. Soy Kyle. Estoy aquí con mi alumno Jose. Jose, how are you?
Fine. Hello, Kyle. And you?
Fine, fine. Doing very well. Thank you. Fine. Ahora vamos a hacer un sinfín de preguntas.
Venga.
Con many questions with the future conditional, el futuro con will. Y él va a contestar, y tú en casa también vas a contestar siempre en negativo para practicar. ¿Ok? ¿Listo? ¿Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Ok, muy bien. Will you go if it rains?
No, I won't go if it rains.
No, I won't go if it rains. If it rains. ¿Otra vez?
If it rains.
If it rains,
Okay.
con ese. No, I won't go if it rains. ¿Otra vez?
No, I
I won't.
No, I won't go if it rains.
If it rains. Y en casa, no, I won't go if it rains. Siempre en voz alta. No, I won't go if it rains. Okay?
Okay.
Will you read your book tonight if you're tired?
No, I won't read the book tonight.
My book. No, I won't read my book.
I won't read my book tonight if I am tired.
If I'm tired.
Tired.
Solamente tu guía del alumno, ¿no? Una horita con el guía del alumno y ya está, ¿no? No, I won't read my book tonight if I'm tired. Right?
Okay.
Muy bien. Right? No problem.
No problem.
Should you repeat one more time?
The second
Yeah,
question.
repeat.
No, I won't read tonight if I am tired.
No, I won't read tonight if I'm tired. Very good, very good. Will he retire if he fails?
Sorry?
Will he retire if he retire? Jubilarse.
Ah.
Will he retire if he fails? ¿Entiendes? Fail.
No.
Fracasar. To fail. El
Es
verbo
que la
to
preguntita
fail.
que has cogido.
Si estamos en un proyecto y si fracasó, pues...
Como caer. Felt.
If he fails, ¿no? Si va mal el proyecto.
Vale, es como caer.
No, eso es fall. Fail es fracasar un
Okay.
proyecto.
Vale.
Si fracasa, ¿no? ¿Se dice?
Okay, can you repeat the
Will
question?
he retire if he fails?
No, I won't retire if...
But will he retire?
No, he won't.
Retire.
No, he won't retire if he felt.
If he fails, con ese. If he fails,
Okay.
con ese. Otra vez. No, he won't retire if he fails. Otra vez.
He won't retire if he felt.
He won't retire if he fails. Okay. Eso es un poco difícil, ¿no? Un poco complicadillo. Vamos al siguiente. Will you work if they don't pay you? Bueno, primero en casa. Will you work if they don't pay you? Si no te pagan. Will you work if they don't pay you? No, I won't work if they don't pay me. I won't work if they don't pay me. No puedo trabajar por gratis.
Okay.
Tengo que comer, right?
Sí.
Right? Will you work if they don't pay you?
No, I won't work if they don't pay me.
Okay. Will I speak German if you ask me to?
No, you won't speak German if I ask you.
Yeah, if you ask me to. If you ask me. No, I won't speak German if you ask me to.
Okay. Repeat.
Repeat, yeah.
No, I won't German.
Well, me, but will I? Will
Okay.
I speak German? No, you won't.
No, you won't speak German if I ask you.
To.
Okay.
If I ask you to speak German. Yes. No, because es que no puedo hablar alemán y también es un curso de inglés. No puedo sentarme aquí hablando alemán.
No. Nine.
Nine. Okay. Will you move to Africa if you find a good job there? Will you move to Africa if you find a good job? Si estás buscando trabajos, es un buen puesto, está en África, pero bueno. Will you move to Africa if you find a good job? Jose?
No, I won't move to Africa if... ¿Cómo era lo otro?
If I find a good job
Okay,
there.
no, I won't move to Africa if I find a good job.
No.
No.
Will you move to Africa if you find a good job there? No? No, you won't you won't move to Africa? No. Okay. Yo tampoco. I won't. No.
Mucha calor.
Mucho calor. Bueno, aquí también hace calor,
Sí.
Pero bueno. Will she call if she's at home? Will she call if she's at home?
No, she won't call if La última frase.
If she's at home en casa.
Vale. No, she won't call if she at home.
If she's,
She is at home.
que es she is, con la contracción, if she's at home. No, she won't call if she's at home. Will you drive if they ask you? Will you drive? No, I won't drive. No tengo coche. I won't drive if they ask me. No, I won't. Will he call if he needs help?
Sorry?
Will he call if he needs help?
No, he won't call if
If he needs,
Eso no lo entiendo.
si necesita, if he needs.
If he needs.
Help, ayuda.
Okay.
¿Otra vez?
If he needs
Help. No, he won't call if he needs help. If he needs, con ese, if he needs help. No, he won't call if he needs help. Okay. Will Iker retire, jubilarse? Will Iker Casillas retire if Real Madrid loses?
No, Iker won't retire.
Retire.
No, Iker won't. No?
Yeah?
No, Iker won't retire if Madrid loses.
If Madrid loses, con ese.
Losers.
Loses. Yeah,
Yes.
no. He won't, porque es demasiado joven. Todavía, right?
Yes.
He's still young. Okay, very good. Okay, good. Muy bien hecho en casa. Hemos quedado sin tiempo, pero os dejo con Richard. Good job. See you next time. Bye bye.
All right, welcome back. I'm going to ask you some questions in the future conditional. Camera number 1. Will you continue? Will you continue watching this class if you're happy with your progress? Will you? Yes. Will you continue if you're happy? Will you stop if you're not happy? Will you stop doing this course if you're not happy with your progress? Will you stop? Will you? Will you? Will you? Will you? No. Will you? Will you? Will you? La L es una colina. Will you? Will you? Subimos la cuesta y con la L, chum, es punto de inflexión y bajamos. Will you? Con el sonido de I latina aquí. Para you. Hierba, hiedra, yellow, you. Will you? Will you stop this course if you're not convinced or happy with your progress? Will you continue if you're happy with your progress? Will the President of Spain call you next week if you are ill? Will he call you if you're ill? Will he call you if you break your leg? Will he call you if you have a sore throat? Garganta. Will he call you if you lose your eyesight? Do you know the President of Spain personally? Will he call you next week? Fijaos cómo lo estoy diciendo. Te llamará la próxima semana. Will he? Pero no estoy aspirando la H, lo estoy diciendo Willy. Willy, como el nombre de hombre. Willy, hola Willy, ¿qué tal? Willy. All right, will he call you? Will she call you? The Queen of Spain. Will the Queen of Spain call you next week if you have a traffic accident? Will she call you? Will she call you if you have an important problem? Okay. Will she call you if you have to go to the hospital? Will she call you if you have an operation? Will she? All right. We, you and me. Will we stay together if you're happy with this course? Will we find a way to improve your English if we work together mutually? Will we? All right. Will we be here at the same time tomorrow? I'll be here. Will you be here? I'll be here. Will you be here? Yes. Okay, well, will we be together? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. And the countries in Africa, most of the countries in Africa have important economic, social, and political problems. Will they solve those problems someday? Or will they continue forever? Will they get better if you and I, if the first world helps the third world? Will they improve more quickly if we give them help? Will they progress better if we don't pay any attention to them? Okay. Will you? Will I? Will he? Will she? Will they? Will we? All right. Will you be here tomorrow? Will you come here tomorrow if I pay you $1 million? Yes? All right. Will you sit in the same chair as yesterday? Will you? All right. Will I be here? Yes, I will. Will I teach you tomorrow? Yes, I will. Will I teach the same thing? No, I won't. What will I teach? I don't know. Let's see. I'll teach the future tomorrow, but with going to. What will you teach? What will you teach? What will you? What will you? What will you? What will you teach tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll teach the going to future. Okay? Voy a. Él va a. I'll teach the. And where will you teach tomorrow? Me? Where will I teach? Yes, where will you teach? I'll teach in this studio. And how many hours will you teach tomorrow? Me? Yes. How many hours will I teach? Yes. How many hours will you teach? I'll teach 3 hours tomorrow. And how many hours will you be with me? Me with you? How many hours will I be? Will I be with you? Yes. How many hours will you be with me? Tomorrow. I'll be with you for 1 hour. Or maybe more if you prefer to watch the other segments, the other levels of the program. Then I'll be with you 2 or 3 hours. And how many days will you be here next week? Here in the studio. How many days will I be here next week? Yes. How many days will you be here next week? I'll be here 5 days next. Let's see. Are there any holidays next week? No, there aren't. There aren't any holidays next week. So I'll be with you 5 days next week. I'll be with you every day, and I hope you'll be with me every day next week too. I'll be here if I'm not sick. I'll be here if I'm not ill. I'll be here if I don't have any serious accidents. I'll be here if my health is okay. I'll be here if I don't have important problems next week. I'll be here, yeah. And I'll come even if my car breaks down. Aunque se avería mi coche, I'll be here. Even if my car breaks down, I'll be here. And I'll be here on time. Will you be here on time? Will you watch me next week at the same time every day? Or will you watch me at different times? Will you watch me this coming weekend on the internet? Will you watch this show on the internet? Will you watch it on your cell phone? Will you watch it again? Will you try? Will you try to watch this show again? All right. If you watch the show again, when will you watch it? If you watch the show again, where will you watch it? Will you watch it on TV or will you watch it on the internet? Where will you watch this show if you watch it a second time? And when will you watch this show if you watch it a second time? Will you watch it later this evening? Will you watch it during the night? Will you watch it on the internet during the weekend? When will you watch this show? When will you watch this show? If you watch it a second time, okay? And will you watch it a third time? I recommend it. I recommend you watch this show 10 times if necessary. If you're not employed, if you're unemployed, if you're not working, then probably you have time. In that case, I'll recommend you watch this program all day, every day. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll be back to close the program in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Richard. My name's Carly, and now we're going to put into practice what Richard has just finished explaining. But first, I want to introduce my guest, my student, Angeles. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
All right, good. If you're ready, we're going to practice first the 5 words of vocabulary today. If you can help me, I would love that.
Of course.
All right, perfect. Let's go. ¿Cómo se dice half an hour en español?
¿Media hora?
Media hora. Good. Half an hour. Half an hour, we say. Half an hour. Half an hour with the half an hour. Tell me.
Half an hour.
Good. Nice and smooth. Really smooth. ¿Cómo se dice exactly en español?
Exactamente.
Exactamente. Exactly. Exactly as the adverb, no? Exactly.
Exactly.
Good. It's a little exactly. Exactly. And at home, out loud. Repeat out loud. Good. ¿Cómo se dice match en español?
Cerilla.
Cerilla. Y también se dice match como partido, ¿no? Partido, match, game, y cerilla, match. Solo, only. Match. Match. Tell me.
Match.
Perfect. Good. ¿Cómo se dice from time to time en español?
De vez en cuando.
De vez en cuando. From time to time. Hay bastantes expresiones así como adverbios, pero from time to time yo creo que es más fácil recordar. From time to time. Tell me.
From time to time.
Good. Time, we say, our lips have to shut. Time to time. From time to time. No from time to time. See my mouth? Close. From time to time. Repeat.
From time to time.
Good. With the M, your lips have to close. All right. ¿Cómo se dice especially en español?
Especialmente.
Especially, especialmente, especially, shh, especially. Repeat.
Especially.
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 Good. This is the one time you can say especially. You normally can't Spain, no, Spain. But this time, yes, especially. Tell me.
Especially.
Very good. All right. Now, we are going to start with the future conditional, el condicional futuro, the future conditional. We have to remember, with the future conditional, we have one will, right? Will or won't. We have one will. The second clause, present simple. It's easier than you think. So, ask me, Angeles, if he'll go there, if I'm there. Ask me if he'll go there, if I'm there.
Will he go there if you go there?
If you're there. Present
you're
simple,
there.
right? Good. If you're there, tell me.
Will he go there if you're there?
Very good, with the contraction. Will he go there? If you're there, you have will, future. If, present simple. Will he go there if you're there? Good. Ask me. You look scared. Don't be scared.
Oh.
Future conditional is easy. Ask me if I'll go out if it rains.
Will you go out if it rains?
Good. One more time.
Will you go out if it rains?
Good. Will you go out if it rains? Yes, I will. I'm strong. Will you go out if it rains? Will, if it rains, that present simple. All right, ask me if she'll be happy if it's sunny.
Will she be happy if it's sunny?
Very good. Will she be happy if it's sunny? Repeat.
Will she be happy if it's sunny?
Funny. She'll be happy if it's funny, and she'll be happy if it's sunny. Good. Repeat with sunny.
Will she be happy if it's sunny?
Very good. Will she be happy if it's sunny? We have 2 clauses, 2 parts of the sentence. Will she be happy if, present simple, if it is, if it's sunny? Ask me if we'll move to Canada if we have money.
Will you move to Canada if you have money?
Good. I said we, but we could talk about me and my family. Good. We could say, will you move to Canada if you have money? Will you move to Canada if you have money? Money, no money. Money. Funny money. It rhymes. Funny money. Repeat again.
Will you move to Canada if you have money?
Good. Yes, we will. Will you move to Canada if we have money? We say move We say move when you go forever, you go permanently. We say go, it sounds like a visit. It sounds temporary. Move forever, live or go, go, visit, right? Ask me if they'll go out for dinner if they're hungry.
Will they go out for dinner if they are hungry?
If they're hungry.
If they're hungry.
Good, ask me.
Will they go out for dinner if they're hungry?
Good. Will they go out for dinner if they're hungry, not angry? Hungry, angry. Hungry, angry. That angry doesn't have an H. It's only an A. Hungry,
Hungry?
angry.
Angry.
And make a face. It's easier. Hungry, angry. Tell me.
Hungry? Angry.
Good. I like her face. That's an awesome face. Hungry, angry. But it's true. There's no H. Hungry, angry. Very good. Ask me if I'll eat if I have time.
Will you eat if you have time?
Good. One more time.
Will you eat if you have time?
Very good. Will you eat if you have time? Will you eat if you have time? All right. Ask me if he'll study English if he's interested.
Will he study English if he's interested?
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 Good. Repeat.
Will he study English if he's interested?
Very good. Will he study English if, present simple, will he study English if he's interested? Yes, he will, and you're interested. Repeat out loud at home. You have to repeat with us. If you repeat, you will get better. Listen to us, imitate, and repeat out loud. All right, ask me if I'll take the train if it rains.
Will you take the train if it rains?
Good. Will you take the train if it rains? Repeat.
Will you take the train if it rains?
Good. Will you take the train if it rains? Present simple. Good. Ask me if I'll make a cup of tea if I have a mug.
Will you make a cup of tea if you have a mug?
A mug. A mug. Good. Taza, mug. Mug. Good. Repeat.
Mug.
Good. In the sentence?
Will you make a cup of tea if you have a mug?
Very good. Will you make a cup of tea if you have a mug? This conditional, right? If, present simple. Will you make a cup of tea if you have a mug? Una taza. Mug. Mug. Repeat. Mug.
Mug.
Good. Again?
Mug.
Good. And at home, out loud? Mug. Mug. Good. Yes, I will. I like tea. Ask me if I'll play football if there are enough people.
Will you play football if there are enough people?
Good. Yes. Will you play football if there are enough people? Will you play football if there are, CI, if there are enough people? Repeat.
Will you play football if there are enough people?
If there are.
If there are.
Good, good. Not they. There are.
There are.
Very good. Repeat.
Will you play football if there are many people?
Enough people?
Enough people?
If there are enough people, we can't contract there are. One more time.
There. Will you play football if there are enough people?
Very good. Yes. Will you play football if there are, no contraction, if there are enough people? Very good. So the future conditional, you have future, will, and then you have if and present simple. All right. Will you study if you like English? All right. I'll leave you with Richard. Keep practicing.
All right, class 87. We have finished 87 classes, and we still have more than 87 additional classes before we finish. So we haven't reached the middle. El Ecuador no lo hemos pasado todavía. A nivel principiante. Luego vais a hacer nivel intermedio y avanzado. Vais a hacer 585 horas de inglés de clase, más el equivalente en trabajo personal, por lo menos. O sea, con nosotros, si realmente queréis llegar a un buen puerto, os toca más de 1000 horas de dedicación. Y yo sí os recomiendo hasta 2000 o 3000. I studied Spanish for 3000 hours. It takes a long time, but vale la pena. It's worth it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, and remember, study and talk aloud. All right?